is this song that keeps going through my head right now. And the artist that made the song, he just recently passed away. It's Who Do You Love? Are you for sure? Girl, I'm in love with you. Sure as the sky is blue. That song is running through my mind today. Okay. Who do you love? Are you for sure? What does love look like to you? What does it feel like to you? I don't know. I thought I knew. Now I'm not sure I know. I was watching The Man That Fell to Earth. Is so good. There's so many cries of humanity that come out in the dialogue. And the one of the characters is a woman, and she has the key to fusion. She's the only human that's come closest to creating fusion, to creating the source of energy powerful enough to power power the world, to power the whole planet, and it doesn't cost a thing, but it does cost something. It's gonna cost lives, because the first thing that everybody wants to do is capitalize, colonize, be empowered, be rich. That's the first thing. Not, oh, how many people we can heal. Oh, how many people we can help. Oh, how we can rebuild and be one person and all be on the same level. No. Man, this is like, do I really come from this planet where all the people desire to do is destroy? Do I really belong here? Why am I in this place? And why do we feel like there's something more hellish and dangerous than this place? Oh my goodness. This place is full of destruction and violence and vile. It's overcome. It suppresses billions, not millions, billions. How many billions of people are on the planet now? Is it 8 billion people on the planet now? What's 1% of 8 billion people? 1% of 8 billion people run the world. The rest of us are slaves, peons. And the 1% knows that there's a better answer, that there can be peace and equality, but they are more concerned about wealth and power. for generations. And they're not, as we already see, because we're living it, above carrying it out to the fullest extent possible by any means necessary. And the first and last thing that they want us to do is continue to be broken, to be dull, to be numb, to be blinded, to be afraid, to be ignorant. And we do it flawlessly. Bravo. Without flaws. And then when we get a little step up, we automatically adapt their mentality. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mine, mine, mine. Whatever secrets and benefits we get, keep them to yourself. Shh. Don't share, don't help. Give a little so you're seen nice. But just a little. And then we become these judges who we feel like, okay. And I'm saying we because I'm part of humanity. I'm not excluding myself from the equation. But I have experienced what money does to people. I have yet to be able to be in a position of where I had a lot of financial power, weight. And I don't, people have their own version of what wealth is. And I've always said that I'm rich. I've always said that I was royalty. I always said that I was forever young. And this is the point of my life where I need to really believe that more now than ever. And this is the time of my life where it's challenging to believe it. And when I was younger, I felt like the things that I was struggling through, I had hope that I was going to get out of them, that it was going to be clear, that everything would be well, that all of the fighting and the hurting that I have done, that I was going to fight my way out of this bag, this globe, this whatever this invisible barrier was that was between me and fulfillment, between me and happiness. I was going to win that battle, break that wall, break that curse, whatever the thing was. I don't want the condition of the self that was hindering me. I had the strength and ability, as untrained and naive as I was, I had fire to believe, and I got knocked down, smacked down, turned around, and I just kept going, looking for helps, looking for resources, and no matter how much came across me, came against me, I was not discouraged. Ooh, you know that this is the side that I dread doing, oh Lord. That, that I would be successful. I just had drive, I had the energy, I had the fight in me to keep going, to find the answers. And I've been in some pretty dominant circles, prominent circles. I have seen people with an obscene, I've been around people with obscene amount of money, and their intellect, they are a different creature altogether. A different creature altogether. And the ones that I have seen, there's no love in them. There's nothing good about them. Their God is money and power, and they don't hide that, and they don't mind stepping on the little ones, the little people. And I have met them, looked them in their face, spoken with them. It's not cute. It's not pretty. And I know that there are powerful people out there, and I'm sure they can, they would see this and agree with with everything I just said. I know they would. I've seen these people. I've sat with these people. I've eaten with these people. I've worked with these people. As long as you're a benefit to them of some valuable service, or you serve as a pendulum of what hope or love or peace should look like. Then they'll value you for that. You'll be their conscious. They're good conscious. You know, they say we have good conscience on one shoulder and bad conscience on the other shoulder. Two sides of our consciousness. And if they can find someone that's not of their caliber, that remains humbled and timid and has mastered their temperament and knows how to deal with them, they'll hold on to you. And while they use you, they'll give you some benefits, because you can't continue to be around them and not get benefits. You can't live in their world and not get some of the benefits. But they'll keep you as their little charm, their little pendant. This is the good, pure thing. See, despite what we do to add this status to them, this is how the rapport we want with them. For them to still care for us and teach us, to do the hard things that we don't want to do, that we're too lazy to do. Like raise our children and run our households. Like be our civil servants. Cook our food, serve us our foods. Repair our cars. Keep our yards beautiful. Be presentable and give us our money at the bank. Solve our little transaction problems. Fluff my pillow on my plane. Upgrade my traveling arrangements, etc., etc. Shit like that we're perfect for. Oh, yeah. But now, because we are like the Israelites, and we, the melanated people, are the Israelites, have continued to do what we do. We don't die, we multiply. We're outnumbering their asses now. Now they're the minority. So now it's genocide time. Oh, turn up the light, turn the flame up on that shit. Genocide like a mug. Yeah, because there's just too many of them now. Now they're getting woke. Now they're learning the truth. We can't hide it from them anymore. So now we got to come up with a new way to hide all of this shit that we discovered. That they are the true creators, the superior beings, that they are the gods that we worship. And I believe that. I believe they worship us, that we're their gods, and they turned it around. And made us believe that our story started with slavery. Nope, not so. That's where their story started. Their story started with our slavery. Colonizing. They've got us pitted against one another. We can't stand each other. We can't get along. We can't work together. So we'll never be a force because we can't come together. We'll always be separate. We can pick something up with this flat hand. But all of this space, things are going to fall through. A lot of things are going to fall through this hand. But if it's a solid force working together, think of what we can lift, what we can pick up and repair, and what we can knock away, tear down as a unit. I just want to be free. Do you want to be free? Let's get free. I'm tired of having to discuss this stuff, to talk about it. I'm tired of feeling it. I'm upset that it's an issue that we still are struggling with these same issues. That whoever and whatever created us is allowing us to stay defeated like this. To stay. This can't be our purpose. It's not our purpose to come here and suffer. And serve a God that just wants our worship, that just wants our praise, and he wants credit for all of the good things that happen to us. But we still gotta thank him for the bad shit. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the disease. Yeah, for real. Thank you for the trials and the tribulations. They made me who I am today. Ugh. I just want better. What Mary say? She said, there's got to be more than this. This can't be life. There's got to be more. The answer is to love yourself. The answer is to find the answer. The answer is find the answer. Keep trying, keep focusing, keep growing. 606, keep learning. Don't give up. Be encouraged. Despite what it looks like. Raise your vibration. Don't worry. Be happy. That's what we have been telling ourselves all our lives. Oh, did I miss a patch of hair? Yes, I did. I love you to life.